All right, 1UPdaddy here. We're about to get started with today's stream, Dragon Scales. Just sit tight. We will begin shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. As you can see, the chat box is live. The chat box is active. If you guys want to comment during the stream, feel free. We're about to start with our little intro and then get into gameplay. Got to make sure. I think there's something up with the sound. Might have to do a quick sound fix. But without much further ado, let us begin. Dragon Scales, folks.
Open your eyes.
Wait, what's happening?
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
All right. Okay, here we go. 1UPdaddy here. Let's see. We're having some. I guess there was an update ran. Always updates. And when it happens, it messes everything up. Hold on. Like, we just went through all of this. Okay. It's a little better. It's not great. It'd be better if I had my light on over there, probably. So we're not hearing any sound. When I move this, we should hear sound. So I'm going to talk you through this. If you're a streamer and you have a basic capture card, and you're like, oh, it's like one of those little USB to HDMI capture cards, a little plug. Like, oh no, it worked yesterday. And then you played like Fortnite or Call of Duty or PUBG or something, and then now it's not working again. Oh no. What do I do? Okay. Make sure everything's plugged in. Obviously it is. We see visual what's going on, but we don't hear anything through desktop audio. So what we do is you right click or option on the speaker, and then it opens up a tiny little menu here, and you go to open sound settings. And then from there, you check the input, because this is an input issue. You make sure that it's set on digital audio interface, the USB digital device, and then go to device properties, and then go to additional device properties. And then from there, there's a box that says listen. You click the box that says listen to this device, you hit apply, and then OK. It closes it, hit additional device properties again, click on listen to this device, click apply, click OK. Now, sound. Looky there. So I know that was kind of like weird to follow, but I assure you, I was giving you the right instructions. So if you were on a Windows machine and you're a streamer, and you're having a hard time with your new capture card with Streamlabs or regular OBS, that will help you through. So anyway, let's continue. Let me see here. There we go. Let's continue. Actually, it's going to turn up. Let's begin. And today, we're dragon scale hunting, folks. All right. So here we are. Gotta make an adjustment again. See, every time there's an update, man, I am telling you. It's like, it throws all of my stuff out of whack. I had to recrop everything. I was like, ugh. Should get that on a t-shirt. Ugh. That's how I feel here. All right. Make sure microphone's hot. Like I said, text is live on screen. I can see it.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
So last stream, it looks like I was having an emotional crisis. I was explaining to everybody. Oh my God, look how beautiful this is, you guys. Just take a quick moment at the beginning of the stream here, real quick, like, and just marvel at how absolutely breathtaking this is. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so as you can see, we have these guys right here. Now this has been an amiibo only run, and I'm like, yeah, this right here is why I'm like pretty much done with this amiibo only run. So you see these trees right here that look like this? There's like 1, 2, 3, I think there's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like a bunch of them. Each one has about 3 hardy durians on it. There's more in the upper plateau, if you climb up that wall right there. There's more up top. There's more all down in that little canyon over there and along that hillside. If you were to do just this plateau, that plateau, and the one with the Lionel above, you'd get a massive amount of weapons from the Hinox and Lionel. And then in addition to that, I think you'd walk away with anywhere between 40 to 50 hardy durians, just from doing this tiny little section, which is right here. It's just this little spot. This is the spot with the Hinox, and then the Lionel, I believe, is up here. I think he's like circling this little area right there. And he mess it up. He better be like Mifa's graced and all that, especially because I don't have fairies. I can't pick up fairies. Usually when I roll with 10 fairies, folks. And so not being able to pick up any fairies has been a pain in the booty cheeks. But anyway, this is one of the reasons why I'm like super duper sad. Because, yeah, it's an awesome thing. Look at how many shrines I haven't done, though, in this area. Okay, so there's a lot of people, all right, where they say, like, this is all that they did, right, when they play the game, right? It looks like you've done a lot. Like, if I was to stop right here and go, well, look, I played the game, you know, go to Ganon, we'll beat Ganon easily, you know, whatever. You know, there's literally like 90% more game. I don't know, like as far as like time wise, there's so much more to do. I mean, just look at this area alone, like all the different shrines and little mini quests and whole villages and Eventide Island. Those of you who are interested in Eventide Island, I do a walkthrough in master mode where I don't have to get into a fight at all. It's a pacifist run. I do a pacifist run, master mode playthrough of Eventide Island. No glitching, no cheating. So it's a straight walkthrough. That's a pretty good one. I'll have to find that and reshare it up top because that's a really good stream. Anyway, but like, look, there's like so many shrines. There's like, I think like what, 8 or 9 left to do in Gerudo. There's got to be 8 or 9 left to do over here. You know, there's so much to do. So this is my point though. I feel like walking away because I don't like not being able to pick stuff up. It's like the most painful thing. Everyone that I talk to, like at the game store or whatever, they're all like, ooh, an amiibo only run. That sounds really cool. I'm like, dude, it's not. It's painful. Even if you have the amiibo, it's like the worst. Because I like picking up stuff. All right, so let's go on a journey. What do you say? Let's go on a journey. Let's see. Let's go to Hateno Village from here, since I can't pick up all those hardy durians. Like I said, that's the spot. Go do that, and like I said, and also go and do a search. 1UPdaddy, Pacifist Run, Eventide Island. You will definitely thank yourself later for checking that out. It's really, really good. And it's not that hard. It's but don't check it out later though. Don't everyone jump off. Right? Everyone's like, oh, check that one out. Okay, bye. All right. That's so much going on, man. I told my wife I literally have so much going on, so much to do. I'm like, I'm just gonna stream this morning for a little bit because it's so overwhelming. Yeah, let's see what we got. There we go. Sweet. Nice. That's what's up. That's pretty sweet right there. And we did all this through amiibo drops. We'll do an amiibo drops in a minute. I will go through, and today, because we're coming up on the end, I might have like only a couple of streams left at the most of this run through, and then we're gonna start again. We're gonna do a totally different thing, but I am not gonna put myself through 120 shrines like this without being able to pick stuff up. Let me see, what do I have? Yes? Sweet. I do have it. I honestly didn't even check to see what I had. I'm like, I might not even have any of this stuff. I just know when I do the Guardian amiibo drop, you get a bunch of these parts. And so I was just kind of hoping that over time I would get enough to be able to come back here to upgrade everything. So it's worth it. Drip, drip, drop. He's like, oh, it's on my shirt. It's burning. It burned. Really? No. No, it's fine. Cool, cool. Sure, sure. Okay. Like, your bombs are going to be more gangsta, son. Like, okay. They're bombs that you can use in Pharaon, you know. Like, you can throw them in the desert. without blowing yourself up. I think I have enough to do another one. Do I have this? Do I have enough to upgrade stasis? That'd be great. Because I think if I can... Oh my gosh, I did get 3 ancient cores through check. So when I got, I think it was the Guardians. The chest that dropped for the Guardian was ancient cores. That's awesome. Well, lucky me. It only took most of this playthrough to get there, but I finally was able to get it. Usually, it's like within the first few streams, we'll have killed a massive amount of Guardians and taken all the, you know, taken a bunch of ancient cores, or like 5 by the time we get here. So maybe I should play like a super aggressive run. Maybe I should do that. Like next playthrough, it's going to be an aggressive run. And like where I go out and I look for fights constantly. And just get like as freaking... Try and get creative aggressive and let you guys help me out with that. We'll see. I got to do something before Tears of the Kingdom comes. When Tears of the Kingdom comes, it's going to be all Tears of the Kingdom all the time. So I'm going to be playing it on stream. I'm going to be playing it with my wife. My wife is already like, "You going to play that without me?" And I was like, "Well, you should take a month off of work." Or... I'm like, what are we doing here? All right. Slated for upgrades. Completo. We did it. All right. So we're here. The next area that I want to go to is up, you know, because this is what the Dragon Scales quest is all about. It's the dragon. Unlock the dragon. We don't really have our horse with us, but it's not really a horse journey, is it? So what are we thinking? There we go. I don't really know what the best route from here is. And part of me, because there's no real path, so I feel like I should just like ravioli off the mountain here and then just climb up this direction. And so like maybe I will put an alternate point there, which will be like right there. All right, here we go. Would be pretty tight to have done the Champion's Ballad. But I want to do that when I can have more fun. I want to be able to pick up chests and... I don't know. I want to be able to do my meals for you guys the way I want. People have come on and been so sad for my meals. And I'm like, no, wait. I'm like straight up Gordon Ramsay of Hyrule. I'm a good cook. There's a few meals I don't know how to make, like from memory, but I've made most of them. Made all the good ones, I know that. So here we go. Apparently there's a shrine nearby. What up, Revenge? Who this be is? Who you? How you doing, man? Ooh. Well, he did something. All right. So in this game, one of the other things that I think is quite brilliant about it, that other games don't even particularly have, is this, and it is the ability to use elemental buff attacks. Whoa. Can't pick up any of that, which stinks. So, for example, like with my meals, I have pretty good meals. Yeah, let me see. 0, 3, 10, 4, 4. Lots of 4s. I guess that's it. All right, I'll eat a 4. So this is where we're going for the first part of it, since we're doing dragon scales. We already did the first one on last stream, so there's 2 left to do. There's 2 left. And so we are beginning the journey to do the dragon scales. Once we have done that and done the springs, wisdom, courage, power, etc., I suppose it'll be time to fight Ganon. I don't think, like I said, we'll be doing that on this stream. There might be like 1 or 2 more streams on this playthrough left, and then that's it. And then I'm gonna start over, and we're gonna do like maybe like a more aggressive run. And then I will practice speed running as per someone's request from the Discord. But just for funsies. Not to be serious or something. Just to have a good old time. Alright, here we go. Should be able to make it. There we go. That's the sound of things getting real. Wow. So how you doing today, Revenge? There's the spring. Also, Jedi Survivor, Black Myth, Sun Wukong. Some other games. We just did God of War Ragnarok. It's basically the story. So I was like, I just want to play the story. I'll just hit A. Okay, you gotta interact with it. Come on. Wake up. Oh my god, I want to make coffee! Alright. Get serious. You get something on your head there, buddy. It's pretty nasty. Okay. So this is a challenge where you have to really keep on top of your stamina. It's helpful to have Rivali's Gale, but the reality of the situation is that you're probably going to just need to make sure that you have stamina. So what am I going to do here? I'm actually going to, well, if I'm going to have any wood, I'm going to be dead. Alright. Regular shields. Let's see, what else do I have? Let's do a defensive buff for now. Just a light one. Let's kick this off. Should be able to ride the wing currents all the way up. Pretty sure this is the way to go. Volley's Gale is not coming back very quickly. There we go. So there's the one by the tail now. And the one in the middle there. There's those two left. Try and get the one with the tail first. Scrap it. Go to the one in the middle. Perfect. Right about here. Oops. That one's gonna close. Come on. I feel like Daniel LaRusso's mother. Let me see those baby browns. Come on! There we go. There we go. Getcha. Ba-boom! The thing is you kind of need to know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I knew how it was. Like I didn't know the exact path off the top of my head, but I knew that it was going to spiral down. I knew that it was going to coil back and forth in the way that it was going to, so that I was able to just very comfortably drift down the side of the mountain and just kind of follow it. The first time I did that, though, it was a hot mess. I must have fallen, I don't know how many times. It was horrible. It was horrible. But here we go. We need to get a scale. Dang. That is the Spirit Nidra scale. It fell. And struck. Okay, cool. So just like the other one. This is one of the handful of things I already said that I'm like not cheating. I've already cheated, I think, like 5 or 6 times. I picked up one star fragment. I got one in an amiibo drop. I did pick one up, and I kind of decided then and there, I was like, if I can get to the star that fell, they're not super common. If I can get to it, I should get to keep it. So, just throwing that up. Sense danger. All right. So yeah, we're at 50 shrines. That means we're not even halfway through the shrines yet. That's how much left there is to do. And I can't get this chest, so just skip all this. Neat. Look, a chest I can't get. Cool. Hi, chest. Sure, that would have been really neat. That's why I just cannot stand this playthrough. We're almost done with it, though. We're almost done with it. I'm not doing any more, really, of the side quests other than these dragon scales, so I can do the springs. Once I'm done with all 3 of the springs, then I think we should kind of, like, just kind of prepare and just head to Ganon. And be done with this playthrough, come back, do a slow run, aggressive playthrough. Where we are not in any hurry to do anything other than just drag our heels and wait for Tears of the Kingdom, which is coming on May 12th. But May, it's like early 2023. Like, what? It's like halfway through the year. I know. Calm down. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright, so we did this one. So now we have a teleport spot. This is a good spot, basically, to have a teleport pad too, because from here you can, like, jump to all these locations. There is a Lionel fight down here that you can jump to for XP if you need really good weapons and stuff. Doesn't benefit me at all. Can't pick up any other cool Lionel gear, so why would I go there? I'm not gonna. Doesn't make sense. So, can't get the teleport pad from here. Very, very sad about that. What I am going to do, though, I am going to go to the Ancient Tech Lab. We're going to transport here. Maybe do, I'm going to find a place to do the amiibo drop pretty quick, and I will kind of like, oh, this is what this one is. I mostly have cards for the amiibo. I had more amiibo at one point, but I finally like, these are worth so much money. I'd rather just have the cards. I do have a handful of amiibo left that I kept, but I mostly don't even use those. I mostly just, you know, it's weird. Let's just use the cards. So here we are. What we're doing is we're headed towards the last dragon now. With one dragon left. Anyone know the name of the dragon, folks? Comes out in the morning. Alright. So. We already did this little flame fetch quest. Alright. Not bad. So I should be able to jump over. It's a nice simple jump without Ravioli's Gale. It's no bad, it's no bad. Oh, dude. It's a grassy hillside. It's like B5 faux fun and stuff. Alright, here we go.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
And now we got Rivali's Gale back, baby. Yeah. We're not going to use it right quick, but we are going to eventually use it. Here we go. I sense danger. There's danger in this field. There it is. You see it? See it? Well. I say this path is as good a place as any. Start doing some amiibo drops. So let's do that, shall we? Let's do the amiibo drop. It's Monday. It's my day off. Got too much stuff I'm supposed to be doing that I'm not doing because I'm tired and I want to play The Legend of Zelda. So, it was terrible daddy advice, but there you have it. Don't feel great, so I'm just going to do my thing. Let me see here. Let's get some of these random ones. We'll kind of do them together. Like, we got the 4 champions. I'm trying to keep the links kind of like together. There's like a few that are supposed to be weapon-specific drops. They're never what they say, by the way. Those weapon ones are always some random thing. Some kid was looking for a few of these amiibo and real, not just NFC cards or whatever. And I had to kind of break it to him, like a few of them are just hard to get. It's not that they're rare, it's just that the people that get them at this point aren't really looking to give them up. You know what I mean? It's like, if you get your hands on it, you're like, you know what you have, and unless there's like a tragedy, you just gotta sell all your stuff, which also does happen, sadly. I've seen it a handful of times now. Very sad stories. Alright. That is all of them sorted. So I have a handful of... We're going to do the champions first. Now, these amiibo cards are not like the regular, like, cards. They're actually about the size of a Switch cartridge. And each one of them has a little picture. So this is Urbosa. It's kind of hard to get snap focus. And then it kind of has a little symbol on the back, like a variation of color, and it says Breath of the Wild. Or, let me see, this one says Smash Brothers. You know what I mean? So it says what generation of card it's from. And so this is pretty much all of them that I got in this one pack. And they were at one point available at 1UPdaddy.com on the Legend of Zelda page. I don't know if it's there. I haven't checked it recently. I'll have to go back and check it sometime. If one of you guys wants to check it, let me know in the chat. I think there were some there before. If not, if you follow the link and say, oh, this is temporarily unavailable, there's probably some other similar ones that are available there. These do work, and I'm going to use them right now and show you how they work. So, right now we're going to do the 4 champions. I'm going to kind of do them all kind of quickly. I'm not going to mess around and take up too much time, hopefully. So, I already have shields that are way better than that. I'm not going to get it. Okay. So we're going to drop now Daruk. What the heck? It's like, it's not working. No, it works now. So we get Daruk. He gets a little bit of ore. Probably a Cobble Crusher. Ooh, a Stone Smasher. Now that's a little bit better. So I'm going to grab that one. Yep. Okay, now we have Ravioli. So the big thing that I'm looking for, the big thing I'm hoping to get my hands on in this drop is an Endura Carrot. The other reason is, you guys know I love my Endura Carrot meals. It is really hard for me to not have a grip of Endura Carrot meals. One of the first things I do is pillage, like I get like 10 fairies, and then I start pillaging fairy fountain like crazy. We start getting, because then they have like Endura Carrots. You go to sleep a bunch of times, you play for a while, the Endura Carrots grow back. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if that's stupid spirit. I don't like any of the Zoro items, to be honest with you. Let's do Sheik. See if I can get another sneaky outfit piece. That'd be nice. More silent shrooms. Oh, cool. A shield that nobody cares about. Thanks! Princess Zelda from Breath of the Wild. So this one I always thought should have been better. Swift. And Swift. Ooh, there. Yeah, boy. Okay. That's a nice shield. There's gonna drop this thing, this trash, this garbage from yesteryear, and pick up this royal shield now. Now we're talking. Okay. Let's see. This is Aqua. I don't know which one it is. The Princess Zelda. It's like a Toon Princess Zelda. Another 55. Well, that's depressing. It's gonna be like, you should probably have done more Korok seeds other than the ones that you got for just lifting items. Ooh, yes, sir. Oh my lord, that's a great looking bow. What do we drop in here? Here we go. I'm not even going to do this one. This is Princess Zelda and Lockwing. I'm just kind of casting it asunder. So this is the bomb arrow one. And these ones are different. These ones kind of have like a golden background. It's never bomb arrows though. Just like long story short. Spoiler alert, it's like never bomb arrows. It's always something different. But it does drop some good fish. Oh my lord. That's a nice bow. Okay. That's one of the best ones that have dropped so far in this amiibo only run. I mean, I know that there's better bows in the game. You can go fight a Lionel if you want a better bow. But I'm just saying, like, as far as the amiibo only run, that bow is pretty much what's up so far. So, yeah, that. This is the Fierce Deity Sword. It's the Fierce Deity Sword, darling. Alright, here we go. No, it's ice arrows. This is the Bow of Twilight. It's not the Bow of Light from the end of this game. Bow of Twilight. I'm hoping that's... Ah, it's a Swift. Dang it. Oh, Swift carrots. Thank you. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys, we got it. Oh my god, you guys. Inventory is fully kitted. Oh man! Well, I guess that's that. I think we'll make room in our inventory for the Bow of Twilight. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. That's what's up. Okie dokie then. So, let's see. Quick scorecard check. Master Sword, Hylian Shield, Fierce Deity outfit with the Champion's Tunic, and the Twilight Bow. Pretty much, I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but pretty much the coolest outfit. I don't know if it's the best build, but definitely one of the coolest I've seen. That is awesome. I'm all distracted. I have literally a pile of amiibo left, but I'm like, well, I guess that's it. That's the coolest thing I've picked up in this drop today. That is so freaking awesome. I love that. That is so great. Look at this bow. Look at this thing. It's all imbued with like this beautiful light at the air. I'm like, I'm going to to spear you through your skull with this beautiful bow of light. Alright, let's get back out of here. Let's get back to it. But yeah, that was the coolest thing. I didn't expect to get that today. How amazing was that? Should get that every time. Ooh, already salmon. Salmon. Salmon, salmon, salmon. I've heard it both ways. Actually, I haven't heard it yet. Pretty sure it's just salmon. And I'll be winners, I guess. This is Majora's Mask. This one, it's like, once you get the Fierce Deity outfit, this stops being a really cool amiibo. Like, once you get, like, your 5th round of the Fierce Deity outfit. A 26 neat? Nope. Got no room for you in my inventory. There's honestly only a handful of things that I have not gotten now that I really want to have from the amiibo drops. Ooh, nice. I like shock arrows. That's nice. This 8-bit Link. This one, I want the full outfit. That's the big one. Alright. This is the Wind Waker Link. I've gotten the outfit so many times I've actually sold this outfit because I have so many versions of them. Like, I only need one. So you could just sell the extras. So hopefully I don't get them in drops anymore. I think there is the Ocarina of Time outfit. I have not completed that yet. The tunic cap. I'll have to see which one. I don't know which one I haven't picked up. Here we go. Hey, you know what? Even if it's not enough, the Bow of Twilight, or the Twilight Bow, was the coolest thing I could have ever hoped to get today. And so because I got the Twilight Bow, I'm just forever, like, super tickled. It's a pretty good weapon. I think I'm set, though. I think I'm going to have that Wolf Link help me fight that Lionel. Oh, Lord. Very nice. Okay. It's the one with the horse. As I told the lady that spoke with me on the phone about this the other day, it doesn't always drop a horse. It's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm just saying, it doesn't always drop a horse. You gotta really be patient with the thing. But yeah, we're gonna see, we're gonna run a test and see how well Wolf Link does helping us with the Lionel. Because I'm actually really curious how much he will pull his own weight for him, for me here. After getting those good 55s, man, those like 40s are like weak sauce. I'm like, I don't even want to look at that stupid shield. And then like you drop the Boko shield, you're like, oh wow, dude, that's stupid. I did drop some guts though, and I gotta say that's actually really good, because you can make elixirs. They just haven't dropped any like fireproof lizards. If I saw a fireproof lizard in the drop, I would think it was a little bit more possible to actually do a pure amiibo only run. But so far, I have not seen that happen. And because of that, I don't think it's possible. It's impossible to do an actual pure amiibo only run, mostly because, you know, cool, I'll take it. You have to pick up the Sheikah Slate in order to get out of the Shrine of Resurrection. There's no getting out of there without it. And you have to pick it up into your inventory. So, bottom line, there is no pure amiibo only one. Actually, let's use this guy for this. It blasts through these really easily. Even if I use the Master Sword, it's going to be like 8 or 9 hits. Alright, here we go. This is the last regular one. Ooh, I'm taking that. That's a one-handed. That's the beauty one. That's my favorite one from the other. Okay, what am I dropping here? So we have the Sword of the Six Sages, by the way, which is pretty baller. We have the Fierce Deity Sword. We have the Master Sword. We have the Hylian Shield, and we have the Twilight Bow. So it has been pretty awesome so far. I will drop a two-handed 45. You know what? I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to do it. We're just going for it. For a one-handed 40. I will drop a two-handed 45 for a one-handed 40. All day long. You know I will. No, I will. Okay, so we got some good weapons here. These are all two-handed weapons, but they're really powerful two-handed weapons. And I want to put this Fierce Deity Sword to the test. But right now, we have a pretty awesome setup. I'm not going to use the book Twilight. I know. Everyone's like, dude, you just got it. I'm not going to use it. I can't do that. Let me... Let's start with Shock Arrows, because he might close the gap a little more than I'm ready for. And if that happens and I shoot him in the face and he's all up in my business, he's gonna grill my briskets. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Can I do this? I suck. Am I good enough? I don't think I am. I don't know if I can do it, guys. Let's see. Ooh. That didn't work at all the way I thought, and that guy snuck up on me and tried to ruin my day. So we're going to go back to Amiibo, and we're just going to try and rush this guy. But like I said, this is going to be the big test. Will Wolf Link pull his own weight and actually help me with a Lionel? And I have not really tested him against the Lionel yet. I do have plenty of meat if he gets hurt. So hopefully I will be able to be prompt with that meat. Let's go get in it. Come on, Wolf. Come on. Come on, puppy. Aw. Look. It's a lot in him. Go get him. Go get him. Come on, buddy. Go get him. Go get him. Ah. Let's kick it off. Oh dear. Well, that escalated quickly. Hold on a second. I need to take a quick break. I will be right back with you guys. We are going to pause for just one moment here. All right. I'm almost there. Sorry about that, guys. Had to take that quick phone call. I apologize profusely, but we're back. So, let's do a shock resistance, shall we? A level 3. All right, let's do this. I'm like, that was a rough phone call. Can't pick up any of his loot. Oh wait, do I not have my bow equipped anymore? Did I drop my... I dropped my bow. That's my bow. That's my bow. I can't pick up any of this good stuff, though. These shock arrows, look at all this good stuff. I can't pick up this. I can't pick up this bow. I'm sure this bow is super dopey dope. Can't pick up any of it. This is why I say all the time, I hate doing amiibo-only playthroughs, guys. It is the absolute worst. I'm going to be done after this. I'm not doing that anymore. It sounds cool at first, but once you get through it a little bit, you're like, oh my lord. No. There's too much of this game that I just enjoy. I just enjoy, you know, picking stuff up, and I don't know. Hey, eat this. Eat up, big boy. Eat up, big boy. Right? You have a bad phone call. I came back. I'm going to just kill this Lionel. I'm not going to mess with him. And, like, try and not die. I already got too close to death. Like, I'm done fooling. We have our Gales, though. I need the Gale to get over to the shrine that's over here. Do I need to do the shrine? I don't really need to do this one. It's good to do them so that you can come back to these areas easily, but honestly, I don't really need it. Good lord, this is kind of intense. Wolfmake is getting it on over here. All right, cool. So we're on our way to the last dragon scale. Now, the one thing that is good about doing this one is that this is a good place to teleport back to when we want to do the Spring of think, is it wisdom? So we're gonna do this one if for no other reason than to just have it as a place to come back to. I don't have to do the shrine. I can just do the teleport that part. Right. So we do have 2 spirit orbs. I guess I can get 1 more heart container before it's time to face Ganon. That'll be okay. See, some of these things are supposed to be really tough to get to, right? They're like a challenge to climb up. It's always raining over here, so it makes it even harder. Just climb right up. You go up top and jump down, it's way easier. There have been a couple of shrines or towers and things like that in this game where we've done that, where it's like we just come at it from a different approach. It's way easier. Few are just like that, you know. A lot of problems in life are like that. All right, cool. So, there is a spot that's over here that I need to do a special challenge for. It's kind of a pain in the butt. The wind is pushing me back, making it so I don't quite make it to the edge here. Yeah, I'm just short when I shouldn't be. Wow. It's like, use your last gale. No problem. Maybe I wanted to use the last gale right now. There's a Hinox over here, but that's not where we're going. I don't want to get to the Hinox. What's that bird? Some kind of evil ritual went down over here. It's crazy town. Try and stay up at the peaks of some of these rocks, kind of instinctually. When you're near hot lava, you don't want to be like down low in the gravity. But like, oh wow, there he is. I could just blast this guy in the face with a freaking ancient arrow. He did away with the foot of at me. I don't need to mess with him at all. This is a gut check rock right there. It's a little wind. This is hot springs, so if you do wade through it and you're low on hearts, it will replenish your hearts, but not your stamina. So be wary of that. It does not replenish golden hearts, obviously. Is it gonna auto cutscene me? Let's take a quick peek at what we have, shall we? Still do not have the endurance ingredients that we would like. We're good. This guy's kind of blocking the way here. Hold on. All right. No problem. 100 rupees. I get to keep the rupees, right? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna increase our movement speed. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh my god, turn your stupid body around, Link. I guess they make them like that on purpose. Come on. Okay, we hit 100. Here we go. And we're up. Easy peasy. Even with falling, we still made it in plenty of time with extra rupees. So there we go. Ah, don't need to cheat. You know, I have a little Goron, I think, on my mom's side, perhaps. You have people in Sicily? Okay, this is wall here. Just gotta like. All right, so this should be my fourth one. This should be an additional heart container. And then we'll be right on the precipice of getting the final. I gotta get more coffee. The final dragon scale for the last spring, and then I will be ready to make my way to Hyrule Castle, but I will not be facing Ganon yet. That will be probably the next stream. If I can get to the dragon today, that will probably be the next stream. And I will probably face him in this outfit, I think. Alright, we'll just take it. Because we're not quite where we need to be yet. We still have a little ways to go. We still got a ways to go. But we're getting there. We'll get there. It is pouring rain. And so we're getting flood warnings and stuff, and I've had like flooding at my house here. I have a nice big piece of property here in Southern California. You know, the dopey dope, all the cool stuff. And I do, of course, have a problem. There is a small leak that I have into my downstairs living room area, which stinks because I keep having to move everything and it takes hours to clean, and I hate that. I hate it when things take hours to clean. I'm not a fan of that. You get like some better tools for that. Alright, so there's all kinds of like high quality ore over here. I can't take advantage of that because I'm doing an amoeba only run. I suck. I hate that. Elemental attacks. He's a fire guy. Shoot him with an ice arrow and he'll burst. Just like that. Isn't that cool? It's like little nuances like that that make this game so cool. I just love it so much. So that's where we're headed. Looks almost like the windfish, right? Come on.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
How Link got his Gale back. Let's see how far we can make it in just one jump. Can we make it all the way down there? Probably not on this one stamina wheel, but very likely we can do it in the one jump. I think we can make this distance. And this is the spot that I go to wait for this dragon. He shows up in the morning. Consistently, no. But does he? Yes. Does he actually show up? So there you have it. Let me know, guys, in the Discord, if you guys are interested in me starting to do some pickup videos. I've been getting a lot of games lately, and working at a game store, my eye for good stuff has kind of improved significantly. Pardon me. I'm going to start trying to hit some swap meets and thrift stores and talk about some of the stuff that I find there. Almost made it on one full, and I don't even have full stamina yet. Look at this. I need to cook again. I need to cook stamina meals like, whoa. For sure. Range. Was that everyone? Well, I could have sworn there was a place to cook here. And that was the whole reason I engaged with these guys. I thought, oh my god, look at all this loot. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. I thought there was a place to cook. Let me guess. Little... That's very frustrating. It did not work. No! This is very frustrating. Not a lot of trees around here. Well, hold on a minute. I guess we're waiting for a minute here. What's up, Okurian? A second. Okay. I'm really not sure what I can do about this. Problem is, I've intentionally not left wood, because it's not a thing that you can pick up in an amiibo drop. They haven't really done the whole wood thing. Oh my god, I have 2 bundles of wood. What am I doing? It's until morning. It's until morning. So I'm going to immediately switch over. Ooh, let's shoot the dragon with the bow. Twilight bow. I wonder what will happen. So arguably one of the best, coolest builds for Link. The champion. The Fierce Deity mask, the champion tunic, and the Fierce Deity breeches. I got the Highland Shield, Master Sword, and the Twilight Bow. And we have our dragon friend coming right now. I am not sure what's going to happen when I shoot this dragon with the Twilight Bow, but I am very excited to find out. Nothing super spectacular happened. But it was still cool that we shot the dragon with the bow, the Twilight Bow. It would be kind of neat though if it had some extra imbued powers. Alright, so there we have it. We did that. And now, where are we going to? I believe... Well, what's closer? This is where I'm headed. Does it look familiar to you? I'm actually going to put a marker down here. For what reason? I don't. Let's see, let's just teleport to this one. Let's just teleport here. And we're almost done. We're coming up on the last and final spring. And then, like I said, I will probably teleport to the inside of the Hyrule Castle, currently occupied by Ganon. I keep saying it's Ganon's castle. It's Hyrule Castle. But it's the current occupant is Ganon. Let's see. Yep. Yep, I won Epona. I have all the super awesome stuff on. Alright. All right, let's do this. So there is a way going down that little canyon there. Or you come in the back door, which is the way I like to go. Right here. It's a memory here and a place to drop a scale. So this is a double whammy. We're more excited for Jedi Survivor or Tears of the Kingdom? Let me know in the comments.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
Link's just standing back there. Okay. There we go. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for today. Make a little offering. A little prayer at the spring. Sweet. So there we go. I'm going to get one additional... Actually, we're going to finish our stamina vessel. I lied. Sweet. Bloop. Perfect. Let's get in it. There's a ton of shrines left to do. Side quests, all that kind of stuff. Eventide Island is still there. But I don't really want to do Eventide Island if I can't get stuff and things. Ooh, it's a change. A major test of my strength, huh? I'm like, alright. Well, let's do this. Gonna eat a big meal. Yeah, gonna increase our attack power. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Here we go. What's up, Cockcat? Ooh. Wow, that's not good. Ran out of bomb arrows, huh? Dang. This guy's chewing through my weapons here. Oops. Thought I had the angle. Alright. There we go. And I can't pick up any of his good stuff. I gotta run away. It's gonna make me too sad. It's gonna make me too sad. But there you have it, guys. We did it. We did the dragon scale hunting for the day. We fought the Lionel with Wolf Link. We had a really good time, you know, doing all that good stuff. But now, I guess it's time. The next stream, we're probably going to do the castle crawl and make our way to Ganon. So if you are not already a subscriber, please do. If you have not liked this video, please help out the algorithm. I'm trying to get as many people in as possible to the group, to the community, before Tears of the Kingdom, Jedi Survivor, or Sun Wukong, all that good stuff comes out this year. It's going to be a great year. Got a lot of great games on the horizon, a lot of game chat, game pickups. You know, I said work at the game store, so I also see a lot of crazy stuff. But a lot of new stuff coming soon, guys. So kind of wrapping up the stream here, kind of doing a quick dump of all the info as we end the stream. But thank you for joining me today, everybody. Everybody that dropped in for just a minute, thank you. And everybody who commented a little bit here and there, thank you. It's really nice to have people join the group, the chat, participate in the Legend of Zelda community. I am going to teleport over to the castle now, so then that way I kind of have an idea of what I was planning on doing the next stream. And then we'll finish, because I hate the amiibo only run. I'm not going to do this probably ever again. But what I will do is another run. We'll start from the beginning again. So don't worry, this isn't the end of my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild content. As you know, I'll just do another playthrough. But this one we're ending abruptly because it's too painful. It's too sad. I want to do let's do all this stuff and find tons of stuff run until it's time. So here we go. We're in the castle. We already did this shrine. We might have to teleport out to do the amiibo before we fight Gini, because I will be doing one more amiibo job. I'll have full inventory before I fight Gini. So that was that. Let me say one more time. Compulsively for no apparent reason. It's not necessary. All right. Well, like I said, thank you, Revenge, Octurian, Codcat. Good to see you guys. Thank you for joining me. Everybody else, like I said, there have been a lot of other passive viewers. Thank you guys very much for joining me. All my regulars who come back and watch these after the fact. Good to see you guys. I am also on Twitch, but mostly focused on my YouTube page and 1UPdaddy.com. Lots of interesting stuff going on there. Please join the Discord. The Discord will be closed after I get to a certain threshold of people. And so for right now, it is open, but I do have it so that those are the people that are going to play with me, like fighting games online. I did just get Jump Force. I don't know how any of this stuff works. I'm trying to get into some different games as well, but then also the Fortnite people and stuff like that. This is how you get a hold of me. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Really do appreciate it. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. It helps me out. Thank you guys for joining me. This has been 1UPdaddy in doing the amiibo only playthrough, which has been very painful. Don't forget the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, maybe-ish. I don't know. It could be the next day. Might be Wednesday. We'll see. Keep your eyes peeled for 1UPdaddy. Coming back, we're going to do the Ganon